Hey, welcome back to Indie Now. We are back with Christopher Lloyd, the Film Yap. Welcome to Indie Now Week 2 that we're having him here on a Friday in studio, and we're so glad you're here because we love your movie recommendations.
Yes.
I was telling him I'm already taking them. If he tells me it's good, I'm like, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
And he's right.
You know if it's coming from the Film Yap, it's a good review. Yeah. Chris, tell us what's in theaters this weekend that we can go see.
We got some cool stuff. The first one up, the big movie this week is Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, yeah,
good.
based on the musical, right?
Yeah, this was a Broadway musical, Tony winning, and Ben Platt, the actor who actually debuted the role on Broadway in it, and he plays a socially awkward teenager who just has terrible anxiety issues.
Okay.
And he gets caught up in this terrible sort of scam that he didn't mean to, where someone in school commits suicide, and his parents think that a letter that he had written to himself as like encouragement through his therapist was actually from their son. So they think they were friends, and he goes along with the ruse to kind of help them, but it blows up on social media. And this movie is really polarizing people. It seems to be like a really sort of love it or hate it kind of thing. We've actually got 2 reviews up on the Film Yap. One's a pan, one's a rave. I liked it. I'm not quite a rave, but it's the music, the singing is just gorgeous. People are kind of knocking Ben Platt because a little too old to play a teenager. Actually, today is his 28th birthday.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
yeah, interesting. He's 28. He
looks really young.
Yeah, and he already has a Grammy, a Tony, and what's the other one?
Oh, wow.
Emmy?
Yeah,
So he has
Emmy,
like
yeah,
the
believe it or not.
trifecta, whatever, you know.
But I do think he pulls it off, and I do recommend this one. Do bring your tissues, your hankies, because it's definitely a very emotional movie.
The trailer makes me emotional. It's really sweet.
My friend Melissa said, quote unquote, I cried all the way through it.
One of our friends from My Yellow Rickshaw just, hey there, I love it.
Thank you to Nathan Clapp from My Yellow Rickshaw for just walking right in that shot. We love you, buddy.
We love you. Yeah, well, that movie looks really good. Hey, the next movie I want to talk about it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and I wanted to ask you about it because I did have the privilege of interviewing him once at the Indy 500.
That's cool.
He is just the nicest guy, and so now when I see him in films, I'm always interested because I just love him as a person. And you were telling me too, he's very selective about the roles that he picks.
Yeah, I think he consciously a few years ago said, I don't want to do the standard movie star route, do the big things, and he's really sort of chosen his roles very carefully, done a lot of really interesting, I think, terrific work. So yeah, definitely a great actor. And he's up here in The Guilty, and he plays a police officer who was taken off the force after an incident, and now he's working the 911 call center, which he really doesn't like doing. But then he gets this call from a woman who apparently is in the middle of being kidnapped. But he tries to go forward with it and solve the case, but he's not really believed because he didn't get, the call was so short, he didn't get all the information. The other police officers don't really believe him, and he sort of makes this his mission. And so our review says it's really tense. Andy Carr reviewed it, said typical, very intense Jake Gyllenhaal performance.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that. That sounds really, really good.
Chris, we got about 2 minutes left. What's new on digital or demand?
So we've got a little film starring Tom Skerritt. People remember him? Great character actor, Top Gun, but all sorts of great things. He's now 88 years old, if you can believe it. And so this is, I think, kind of considered to be a swan song movie, East of the Mountains, based on the best-selling novel about a widowed heart surgeon who goes off on a hunting trip, is what he tells his daughter and everyone. Really, he's intending to not come back from this trip, but he ends up meeting people, having adventures, having problems. His dog gets injured. He has to go into town, befriends a veterinarian. Very heartfelt story. If you like those sort of solitary movies like Nomadland from last year, this reminded me of that. Or if you remember a film from about 20 years ago called Straight Story, reminded me of that. Very contemplative, gentle film.
Nice. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's nice when you know like what you're in the mood for to watch, and then you're like, this is what I want to watch. Speaking of which, we know it's fall. We're getting into spooky season. We're talking about a scary one next.
Yeah. So, so Midnight Mass is a new film on Netflix that's out today, and it's about it's centered on an island community, a little village. Guy coming home after a long time. And the new priest is also in town who starts performing miracles, gets a girl to walk out of a wheelchair, but also some creepy things start to happen. So yeah, this is that time of year where you're just going to see on the streaming services, on video, rolling out those creepy movies, and frankly, I never get tired of them.
I was going to say, you are a Halloween fan. Like, I'm sure this is a great movie. I'm just not watching because I just have anxiety watching scary movies.
Yeah.
But this is like your season.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait
it's
to
just
hear
all
more.
building up.
And there's something about Dalmatians, I understand.
Yeah, so out on Blu-ray, DVD this week. For those of us who still like physical media,
Yeah.
Cruella is out.
All right.
The live action. I know that people are a little skeptical about these live action adaptations of the animated films. I really like this one. It's actually more adult. It's PG-13.
Okay.
It's psychologically complex, and honestly, it was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting to really dig this movie, but it's really, Emma Stone is terrific in it. Fantastic costumes,
Oh, yes.
just amazing. So I do recommend Cruella if you have not checked it out. Probably not one for the little kiddies.
Okay.
But
Okay,
yeah.
that's good to know.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
that
heads
is another
up.
good costume idea. I can't wait till we can discuss costumes with Chris
Yeah.
for upcoming episodes.
That's right. Go to filmyap.substack.com.
.com. Sign up, get our free newsletter. We appreciate it.
Awesome, Chris.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for being here
Chris.
again. Coming up next, it's about to get really, really nerdy with a new feature that we're calling This Month in History. Any Now, we'll be right back.